The President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is aware that contractors has not been paid. So I don't want people to be blaming the Minister of Finance or Accountant General. Because if you notice, the ASU, when ASU comes out and raise their demands, government listen to them. When the doctors said they want to go on strike, government is listening to them. Why is government not paying contractors? The board stops at the table of the president. I disagree with whoever is saying that Mr. President is not aware. He's aware. He is fully aware. They have not paid up to 25% of this budget. 2024 budget. They have not done that. He is aware. Where is our money going to? Mr. President said that he has met beyond whatsoever he has on ground of 2025. What happened to 2024 budget? Where is the money? We are in penury. We are suffering. We will not leave the street if by Monday we didn't get any response from them. We will buy mattress, we will get gas cooker, and we will be in the street. Yes. We will run the whole town. Yes. Since they want us to be losers, we will be losers before their face. If they will kill us, let them come and kill us. We are not afraid of anybody. It's only armed robbers that can be afraid of dangers. We are investors. We are investors. So it's our constitutional right to do that. And we are not afraid of anybody. Let them come. Whoever is that, we are not afraid of anybody. It's our funds. We borrowed funds to make sure this country becomes better. Is it a crime to be a contractor? Is it a crime to be a contractor? No. Why will we continue to face injustice? In your fatherland? In our father's land. We decide to stay in Nigeria instead of the normal jackpot syndrome. We are not here now. The government wants to force us to run away from the country. That is wrong. By Monday, if we don't get a response from them, please, we will mobilize our workers, our family members, our children that are not in school. We will flood the city of Abuja. Thank you. We are over 10,000 contractors. Please, we can't take that, please. Thank you so much.
We are noble citizens. We don't want to take the law into our hands. That is why we use this forum to call on you for quick intervention so that this payment will begin to trickle down. If you pay us, it will stimulate the economy. This is no longer politics. This is no longer bias. We are just calling on you to do the needful so that the multiplying effect will be fed across board. Most of these projects we executed, they are projects that have direct bearing on the common man at Talata Mafara, Kaura Namoda, Mubi in Adamawa, Biu in Borno, and most of the hinterlands that the foreign contractors cannot reach out to. We have put up street lights, we have dug or drilled solar power boreholes, we have built primary schools, we have constructed access road. Me in particular, I constructed Leni access road in Kano State. These are not places that the foreign contractors can access, but the indigenous contractors can go into those hinterland and execute those projects for the benefit of the common man. The politicians at the National Assembly are major beneficiaries of these projects because the election is just at the corner. This is what they are going to use as their scorecard to canvass for election. Therefore, after constructing this project or completing it duly, it is wisdom that you pay the contractors what is due to them. It's not free money. Some borrow this money, some use their hard-earned savings to execute this project. It will be unfair on the part of the government to leave this money unpaid. It therefore means we are inflicting poverty on our own people, which is not your agenda as a leader. You always preach about prosperity. So how can Nigeria live a prosperous life if they will be allowed to go and use their money, execute a project, and the government will withhold it? Even the validity period of our LPGs will elapse without the government fulfilling their own obligation. So please and please, Mr. President, I appeal to your moral thinking. Do the needful so that we'll be out of this quagmire. Thank you very much.
That with borrowed funds. As we talk to you, as we speak this time, government has not paid us. We've not been paid for months, getting to a year now. Tell me, even our staff members have been retrenched. Because tell me, who will you have, who is working for you and is not paid for 10 years and still be coming to the office? 10 months rather, and still be coming to the office? Nobody. Our creditors have been on our neck. This is not what we bargained for. I want to make excuse for Mr. President that is not aware of what is happening. I want to make this excuse for him, that we are bringing this to his notice today and seek his urgent intervention to please help us out of this burden of debt that this non-payment has put us into. We are begging him as the father of the nation. We have done this thing legally. We have contractual agreements with the agencies that we got this award from. We've played our part. We are begging Mr. President, please call the Minister of Finance as soon as possible so that these payments can be done for us. We don't want to go to the streets except we are forced to, which is what the government is doing to us right now. As contained in the press release, we are giving between now to the end of this month. If nothing positive is done, we have no choice. The government have left us with no choice but to see us on the street of Abuja. They will be on the street of Abuja. If that is where they want to see us, we'll be there. We cannot die, leave ourselves to die silently again. Many of our members have died. It is no longer news. It is no longer hidden. It is obvious that many of our members have died. Many are still in hospital beds, and many, have been traumatized. What did we do wrong? We are begging on Mr. President. I want to emphasize, we are begging on Mr. President. And like I said, I want to make this excuse, personally excuse for him, that he is not aware of what has been happening hitherto. But today, we are bringing to his notice to intervene as a matter of urgency and bring respite for this to us. As I talk to you, even the contractors that executed projects under FCT since 2023 are facing the same issue. Please, we want this thing to be handled holistically, please. We are members and citizens of Nigeria. Nigeria is our country. We have no any other country to call our own. We will do everything and anything possible, positively possible, to make this country great. But how can this happen when the same government which we want to partner to bring development to the country is treating us like this? You can see that the foreign contractors are not seeing what we are seeing. They are not going through what we are going through. Before the award letters are given to them, they are mobilized. They are paid upfront. When has it become a sin that we are indigenous of Nigeria should become contractors to partner with government to bring about development? Please, there won't have been need for this if the necessary things have been done before now. Mr. President, once again I call upon you. You are the father of the nation. Look into our plight and respond to us immediately. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. God bless all indigenous contractors association of Nigeria. Thank you so much. God bless us all.
Injury to all. As our presidents have spoken, we want to add, our demand is very, very, very small. The president of Nigeria, President Bola have been suffering over this, and we need you to intervene, to pay us as soon as possible. A lot of our members are dying, and we don't want to go back to the street. But if it takes us to go,
will we do all the things that is very, very necessary to fight for our right to get our money from you. Believe that your government, if you listen, you are a good listener, and we hope before the end of this month we have a positive response from you. They have promised of 760 billion, but up to now no cash backing. Please hear our plight. Thank you very much.
Yes. My name is Ebude Usueze. I'm a member of all indigenous contractors of Nigeria, ICON. Mr. President, we are directing this plea to you. Most of us have lost our means of livelihood. This is 2024 capital project. This 2024 capital project we're asking for is the first budget which you did as President of Nigeria. Contractors have not been paid. Not up to 30% of contractors have been paid. And we're already in 2025. As of today, this is October 28th, 2025, and we are still talking about 2024 capital project. Mr. President, we have been engaging the Minister for Finance, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Accountant General of the Federation. They have been making promises to us, and none of them has fulfilled it. We have restrained our staff. Most of our members are sick. Most can't take care of the basic needs of the family. Mr. President, we are doers and runners of the economy. If you pay us our money, most people will go back to work. Please, we are begging you to use your good office to pay us. We are suffering. Please pay us our money, Mr. President. I know this has gotten to you. Some people say it has not gotten to you, but I believe as the President of Nigeria, you get feedbacks of what is happening in the country. I'm calling on you today to make arrangement for our payment. And if this payment doesn't come, Mr. President, we'll have no option than to peacefully go to the street and demonstrate. Also, FCT contractors are being owed by the Minister of FCT, Nigerianpolitics. We also call him to order, to do the needful. These are captains of industry, these are businessmen, these are parents, fathers. Do you want them to go and carry arms? No. We are making sure this economy is run. Most of our projects are commissioned in constituencies of this country, and people are approving you. Up till now, our payment has not gone to the people who did this job. Members, senators are taking glory of this thing, but people who invested their resources to make sure that the renewed hope agenda is being carried along are not being paid. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good afternoon. A lot has been said, but let us make it clear to the government that they have tested our patience and we are running out of it. We have done everything humanly possible to understand and then dialogue with the government official. It is unfair and unjust. We sat with the Minister of Finance, Accountant General, and the Honorable Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. And we believed that they are all gentlemen in their own capacity. But to our greatest surprise, they have been lying to themselves. They have been deceiving to themselves. They are not deceiving us, rather they are deceiving themselves. Biblically and in the Quran, if you reach a kind of age you're supposed not to lie, they have been lying, and this thing will go against them. Will go against them. Will go against them. Please, we want to tell them that they should look at the past. For ministers and the Accountant General that held the position before them, those that have done well, let them look at the back and see what they are feeling or how they are faring in the society. Those that did opposite of the good, let them reflect their memory and see what they are going through. This thing that we are going through, we don't wish anybody to go through it. But the treatment you give to your fellow human being, that same thing will come back to you. It's a law of karma. What goes around comes around. And to the government, if government are not sensible enough, let us tell them that what they are looking for too is around the corner. If they want us to use our power to get them out of where they are, the indigenous contractor can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Please, we have our weapon in our hand, and the time to use the weapon is becoming closer. 2027. Is becoming closer. If the government are not sensitive, or they didn't respond to our demand, without fear, we are telling this government we will do the needful in our own capacity to show them or to tell them what we can do. Because indigenous contractors of Nigeria, we have numbers, we have population, we have our workers. If they want us to mobilize our workers to do the opposite side of it, we will do it. And we are ready to do it. Please, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, let us tell ourselves the truth. You are perfect in, organizing rallies, organizing demonstrations. If the government didn't do well, we are telling you that your ministers and the accountant general are not doing well. It's either you sack them and replace with the competent people, because we are telling you categorically they are not performing. You cannot live with the people that can tell lies here and there. Look at, go to the street of Abuja. They have killed the economy. We have never had it so rough in this country. Right from 1960 to date, where the government cannot fund the budget for about 10 months. We have not finished the 2024 budget, and we are in 2025. 2024, we are in October, and nothing has been started. This is not speaking well to the economy of this country. This is not speaking well. Please, Mr. President, comes to the need or rescue the indigenous contractors of Nigeria, not even the indigenous contractor of Nigeria. Please, the coordinating minister of the economy and the economic team are not doing well. Please, they are tarnishing the image of this government, and something must be done about it. Or else, we repeat again, or else, then we will do the needful when the time comes. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Due to non-payment of contractors, I think we have series of meetings with the Minister of Finance, Accountant General of the Federation. We will have an agreement, including Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kanu. We will have an agreement for them to pay. On getting to that date, they change the dates. It's as if they change goalposts when the game is already on. The last time we met was 21st of September. Yes. When the minister said they've released a warrant of 760 billion. The minister was there, Accountant General, the Federation, Benjamin Kanu, and other dignitaries from the federal government. Since then, we've been waiting for cash back until date. We've not seen a dime. This is getting to 2 months now, and they've shared FAC allocations twice after that time. So which means it's a deliberate
attempt not to pay indigenous contractors. I think that's the reason why we decide to hold this press conference today. And no going back. Whatsoever government wants, we are up to the task to make sure we cry so that no one will hear us. So as we started, I want to read the press conference according to how all of us have resolved. Thank you. This press conference is released on 28/10/2025. Government indebtedness to indigenous contractors on 2024 executed projects. We, the indigenous contractors, under the auspices of All Indigenous Contractors Association of Nigeria, ICANN, wish to draw the attention of the Nigerian public, the international community, and all relevant stakeholders to the unfair and unbearable conditions our members are being subjected to by the federal government of Nigeria. Despite our patriotic commitment to supporting national development by executing 2024 capital projects, which many of our members undertook with borrowed funds, trusting in the government promise of payment upon completion. Unfortunately, government has failed to honor these contractual agreements, but commissioned these projects to look good in the eyes of the public without paying the indigenous contractors who made them possible. This is a great injustice to all indigenous contractors. This government continues to lure contractors into projects it has no intention of funding, while prioritizing projects that serve their personal interests of certain officials. Indigenous contractors can no longer endure this unfair treatment, which has put us under the burden and crippled our well-being in all ramifications. We are making it clear today that unless all outstanding payments are made to our members before the end of this week, which also marks the end of the month, we shall embark on continuous peaceful demonstrations according to the law across the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, displaying our demands and exposing the injustice to the world. Furthermore, we strongly advise all our members nationwide to refrain from participating in any 2025 capital and recurrent projects without mobilization funds being released upfront. While the National Assembly, who supports to call the executive to order in instance and other oversight bodies, have turned blind eyes to our plight, we were informed through the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation that warrant of 760 billion naira was released, but to date there was no cash backing for over 2 years. To date, we shall continue to speak of the continuous denial of our long-standing payment, deliberately withheld by the federal government of Nigeria. This current administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has bankrupted the majority of our local contractors through non-payment of 2024 capital projects executed so far. We call on the media, civil society, organizations, and international partners to stand with us in our sincere demand for payment, transparency, accountability, and fairness in project financing and execution in Nigeria. Thank you. My name remains Jackson Ifeanyi, National President, All Indigenous Contractors Association of Nigeria. Thank you.